Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will talk about getaways in Europe. European countries are full of vibrant cities, bursting with culture and scenic landscapes, ranging from the countrysides of France and Italy to the islands of Greece and Spain. With so many beautiful places boasting natural wonders and must-see sights, it comes as no surprise that deciding which spots to visit in Europe can be difficult. Use this list to start planning your European getaway, and cast your vote below to have a say in next year's list. 1. Paris. Paris is undoubtedly the beating heart of France, filled with highly regarded museums, monuments, and churches. You could easily spend your entire vacation admiring iconic sites like the Eiffel Tower on a sightseeing tour, wandering through exhibits at the Louvre, and strolling through the beautiful greenery at the Luxembourg Gardens. And you won't want to miss shopping along this European destination's famous thoroughfare, Champs-Élysées, which is lined with designer shops, theaters, and more. Once the sun sets, sit down for a decadent French meal at one of the city's many Michelin-starred restaurants. 2. Rome. Rome is a can't-miss European city on any Italy itinerary. The aroma of fresh Italian cooking wafts through the alleys, and stately historical sites stand proudly at every turn. No visit to Italy's capital would be complete without checking out the Colosseum, the Roman Forum, and the intricate Trevi Fountain on an informative guided tour. Plus, nearby St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel in Vatican City, famous for the great Renaissance artist Michelangelo's stunning frescoes, are sure to impress. If you have additional time, venture beyond the main attractions to Trastevere and the Spanish Steps. 3. Swiss Alps. Located south of Zurich, Bern, and Basel, the Swiss Alps are a haven for winter sports enthusiasts. While skiing, hiking, and snowboarding tend to dominate this region, you'll also discover quaint towns, serene lakes, and gorgeous scenery that can be experienced year-round. Luxury mountain resorts are available throughout the region as well, making it a playground for all sorts of travelers. Additionally, no trip to the Swiss Alps would be complete without indulging in some warm, gooey cheese fondue and melt-in-your-mouth Swiss chocolate. 4. London, England. Exploring the world-famous British Museum, seeing a musical in the West End Theatre District, watching the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace, and gorging on fish and chips at a local pub are all part of the London experience. History buffs can step back in time at the Tower of London, while foodies eat their way through the Borough Market. Because there are endless things to do in this UK metropolis, you'll want to book a sightseeing tour to optimize your time. However, London's high hotel prices can make travelers with tight budgets cringe. To save money, book your accommodations far in advance. 5. Amsterdam. There's more to Amsterdam than its notorious coffee shops and red light district. Spend the day cycling through the city's stylish streets. This Netherlands locale is so bike-friendly, it has more bikes than it does residents, before exploring noteworthy museums like the Van Gogh Museum, the Dutch Resistance Museum, and the Anne Frank House. Plan a picnic in Vondel Park for lunch or opt for a boat tour along the city's many canals when it's time to rest your feet. While you're here, consider planning a day trip to one of Amsterdam's nearby gems. Utrecht, Zonschans, and the Keukenhof Gardens are all worth visiting. 6. Barcelona. Barcelona, Spain's diverse architecture, sets the city apart from other European destinations. Must-see attractions like Antoni Gaudi's Parc Güell and Basilica de la Sagrada Familia are beyond impressive, as are Palau de la Música Orfeo Catalana and the many medieval buildings in the Gothic Quarter. When you tire of taking in the city's stunning architecture, relax on La Barceloneta Beach. Sample a smattering of tasty local tapas at Boqueria Market, or sip sangria along Las Ramblas, a busy thoroughfare featuring a variety of cafes and shops. 7. Florence. Florence, Italy boasts top-notch museums, stunning architecture, and mouth-watering cuisine. Must-dos include admiring Michelangelo's David at the Galleria dell'Accademia, home to the world's largest collection of Michelangelo's artworks, taking in city and river views from the Ponte Vecchio, and climbing to the top of the Duomo. Florence's most recognizable attraction. When hunger strikes, head to the Mercato Centrale Firenze to stock up on fresh meats and cheeses or sit down for mushroom tagliatelle or gelato at a charming outdoor eatery. Later, take time to wander around the beautiful Piazza della Signoria, which sits adjacent to the famed Uffizi Gallery. 8. Prague. A vacation in Prague will leave you feeling as if you've stepped into a fairy tale. Take in the Gothic architecture and vibrant atmosphere of Old Town Square, and be sure to tour Prague Castle and go for a stroll across the famously scenic Charles Bridge. This Czechia city also boasts several stunning green spaces, including Petrin Hill, the Wallenstein Garden, and Lent Parks. Plus, Prague's affordable food and drinks, accommodations, and excellent public transportation make it a great place for travelers who wish to visit Europe on a budget. 9. Venice. Travelers of all kinds will appreciate Venice, Italy's enchanting canals, historical architecture, and delectable eateries. Visitors can view opulent architecture at St. Mark's Basilica, stroll across the famous Rialto Bridge, or snap a photo in front of the iconic Bridge of Sighs. Meanwhile, travelers looking for a dose of culture can catch a show at the elegant Teatro La Fenice, Venice's premier opera house. Keep in mind, though, that this extremely popular destination sees immense crowds, especially during the warmer months. To combat over-tourism, day trippers can expect to pay a small fee to enter. Plus, gondola rides and hotels are pricey, so you'll want to budget accordingly. 10. Athens. Athens was made for history buffs and architecture aficionados thanks to its world-renowned landmarks like the Acropolis, home of the legendary Parthenon Temple, and ancient Agora. However, there's more to Athens than its historical sites. The Greek capital's laid-back lifestyle and incredible food attract the masses just as much as its famous attractions do. As you tour around the largest city in Greece, be sure to stroll through the historic neighborhood of Plaka, where you'll find restaurants, cafes, an afternoon frappe is a must, whitewashed homes, and charming shops. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.